So I chose dual coaching for my senior project because I'm going to Spelman College in the fall with a major in psychology. And so the essential question for my project is for me to target what I want to do in the future with my degree. And so knowing Miss Pamela Elaine from the past, knowing her daughter, and knowing what she's done and helping people in the past, I was interested in learning about what you do together, just to understand how life coaching applies to psychology and how it applies to people, how they interact with other people, how they interact with themselves. And then that would help me to find out if that's what I want to do with my degree in the future as a career choice. In the dual coaching project, I think I've learned two key things. I've learned about embracing my own process, accepting my feelings and accepting my thoughts, but also understanding the power that I have in changing them. That's just for everyday life, as well as how I speak about myself, how I speak to myself, and the way I identify myself, and applying that to every day also. Excuse me. And I think with those combined, learning that in this process has helped me to understand myself and how other people can understand themselves. From telling myself a new story, I'm seeing more control and more power. It's very easy to feel like you're being soaked into your feelings or being soaked into your thoughts, and there's not much of an outlet. But I think a new story or rewriting your story is a way for me and other people to take control of those two things, and then that eventually impacting our results, how we act with ourselves and our interactions and our choices and our decisions. I'd say that the duo coaches are very understanding and patient, um, and vulnerable. I think they provide a space that is both challenging but purposeful. Like when you join this program, you know that you're joining something that's customized for you, that you're going through in order to learn about yourself to take away. I think in a lot of places, when you go and ask someone for help, they'll help you in the moment, and it's hard to get a response that's lasting even when you're not interacting with those people. And I think these coaches have helped me, and I can see how they could help other people just take what they learn and apply it to everyday life, apply it to how they interact, apply it to how they feel and think about themselves. And that's a life-changing experience. I think it's something unique that you don't find many other places, both spiritually and mentally. I could name a couple quotes that are meaningful to me. But overall, I'd say who who you want to be is who you are now. That means a lot to self understanding and just looking at yourself, judgment, things like that. And then I'd also add, hmm, not, I don't think this is a quote, But the common theme of what the coaches have said a lot is that your power is within your actions within yourself. The way you take action for your own mental place, emotional place. I think that's something that sticks with you, even if it's not verbatim. Just that statement that can be applied to yourself over and over and over again. Your control. I do. I think the brand of duo coaching is supplemental in a way that you don't see very often. A lot of outlets people use for self-work, whether it's counseling, therapy, things like that, they don't offer multiple perspectives and also lots of conversation. Sometimes it's you give and you take, you don't have an interaction. And I think duo coaching provides for an interaction that's very unique. You don't find that many other places. And then the perspectives of Miss Pamela Elaine and Miss Cheryl, I think their experience perspectives, understanding perspectives, and compassionate perspectives. My experience in the duo coaching program was much more packed than I expected it to be. I think in a time crunch that I've had, I approached this project as just learning, gaining information, and then presenting it, like what I have to do to pass high school and graduate. But I think being in the moment and experiencing this dual coaching program in itself, I think it's giving me an experience that not many other people are going to get, because not only am I learning to be able to help myself and move forward in my own journey when it comes to school, but I'm taking away something that is going to change my life or already has changed my life. And so even when it comes to my presentation and things like that, I think I will have something different because I went through a mental, spiritual, physical process that was very unexpected for me. And I also think this program and the way it's customized to people, I feel like it can be taken everywhere. Like I feel like everyone needs something of this because everyone needs a process for themselves and understanding of themselves, and I think this program provides just that.
And Cheryl, Chloe is our first teenager.
I know.
Like, wait. So Cheryl was saying you've answered some questions for us. One of the questions I guess I had in the back of my mind, but didn't really wasn't aware of it until now, was we can coach. We've successfully coached adult women who are parents.
Yes.
Can we coach someone who's not a parent and who has not yet reached adulthood and be effective? Like, I think we could say yes now, Cheryl.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Well, actually, I was going to ask that question. Like, I mean, it's kind of unrelated, but like, what made you guys choose your demographic? Like, women, adult women, like, why not men? Why not younger people? Like, what made that your starting point?
Because we are our demographic, and we just thought it was a safe, easy place to begin. But now we have opened our mind to multiple groups that could use the dual coaching experience.
Exactly.
I feel like even if it's not individual coaching, like you guys should do a TED Talk or something where it's like you compact everything somehow and then it's able to like reach the men and the people that you're not like actively coaching.
Did she say a TED Talk?
Yes.
She did. Our door is always open to you. And I want to be very specific about this. If you feel like you need to talk to the dual coaches, the only thing you have to do is send us an email and say, I need 30 minutes. We want you to be self-confident.
Yes.
Okay. And picking up the phone or giving an email and saying, I just need a little time. I just need to figure out something, or I just need to be heard, or whatever it is, you have our permission.
Yes, you do.
To reach out to us, because we will always be available to you as long as we have breath in our bodies.
That's right.
We are available to you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Now, don't act like I didn't say this and you're struggling somewhere in Atlanta. I mean, I know you have other resources, but there's no resource like Duo Coaches.
No, that's actually a prayer answered.
Is it?
Right there. It is.
Oh, I co-sign on it. We mean it. We mean it.